I don't understand why we have an insurrectionist as a president. I did some Googling. The 14th Amendment, Section 3 says if you are involved in an insurrection, you cannot be a president or something of that nature. So what's the deal? Why do we have the Orange Man as our president? He is direct. Everybody knows he was involved in an insurrection. Why is he our president? Where are the systems that protect us as people? Where are they? It's making me feel like this is all a joke. I don't understand. I mean, I've said before, a society, no one's going to force a society to do anything. The society has to agree to be enforced. The society has to be willing to follow the laws. Laws don't mean anything unless the society agrees to follow them. And right now, our society is too many people with power and money and just overwhelming support of people that have been brainwashed and don't understand, are supporting these people, are not willing to follow the rules of the society. They're just going, whatever, I'm going to do what I want. But because of the Orange Man being in office now, he's written a ton of executive orders just destroying the fabric of our society and going after the most vulnerable of our society. And one of those is the diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives that have been going on in our country. And I got an email from my school that says, "Dear faculty and staff, we were writing to make you aware of an executive order signed by U.S. President Orange Man, which states that, effective immediately, all recipients of federal financial assistance awards must cease all activities related to diversity, equity, and inclusion, or diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility, DEIA, under the federal awards, grant, and contracts. While the executive order relates closely to research, we should expect additional correspondence from the new administration to touch on additional facets of higher education. It will be prudent to delay our immediate reaction and response to future rulings until we understand how the various federal agencies will implement the regulations. We must ensure our voices are heard when we disagree with directives that adversely affect our ability to fulfill our roles as stewards of higher education. We will continue to work with our elected officials and national higher education advocacy groups to support our students, faculty, and staff." Yeah, that's basically it. But basically, this is the first paragraph that really matters. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand it fully because we don't know how it's going to be enforced or what that means. But the fact that people cannot see how important diversity, equity, and inclusion is and are trying to attack it and take it away and make it something that undermines its importance is frustrating. And I'm mad. I'm very angry about what's happening in our society right now with the election of the Orange Man. Hopefully, as long as they don't destroy our ability to vote, hopefully in midterm elections, we vote in, non-MAGA supporters and we impeach this guy for good, for real, because he's a disgrace to our society. He's making us all look like a joke. The internet, as an American, he sits on the highest office of our land. And every other country in the world is looking at us, laughing at us, going, "This guy is an idiot. This guy is a joke. This guy sucks." And that means that represent us as people. I'm so disappointed. And don't be misconstrued that my disdain for the Orange Man means I loved Harris. That's not the case at all. I just know Harris was a better option, and that was the two options we had. I'd much rather see even better options than what we've been offered. And if the people in power are actually listening to the people of America, the people of America want a more progressive viewpoint. We do not want a more conservative viewpoint, but they're not giving us a more progressive option. So hopefully we will get a more progressive option.